Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. So in this video we'll learn how to draw some different kind of abstract products. Again, this is kind of a simple example, but you can convert or you can achieve very interesting result using this technique. So again, I will start with the rectangle. This is just a simple rectangle. Again, I'm making in isometric view. You can change the angle if you want. So once start with the base, now you can add some thickness. So indirectly or directly, if you see, if you know how to draw product, so you will notice there will be a like a cube or cuboid indirectly. So if your product is not too abstract, so just convert this or convert the rectangle into a cuboid, and you can increase the thickness. So I'm just creating a random object. It's not an actual product, but yeah, you can convert or you can even take inspiration from a actual product if you want to create something like that. Now I will add some interesting shape to this. So again, I'm creating a guideline. Like, this is a again a rectangle, and I will add some depth or thickness to it. So I will extract the front part. Like, if you see a camera lens, so same, using the same technique. So all the lines are parallel, and again, now you can decide how long you want the top part. So it's completely up to you. You can change the angle also. So suppose if I want to keep it this height, or means this thickness. So this is a just a guideline. Now I will try to slightly reduce the front shape. So I will create another box inside the this box frame, and I will join these points to the back side frame. So I will get the front part is slightly going to be tapered, not exactly like a cuboid. So see, slightly whenever you make any product, so always try to slightly add some curve line to the edges. So now if you can see, like, I'm adding the front uh, rectangle to the back one, and you will get a different or interesting shape there. So the front part is slightly tapered and the back is slightly wider. Now similarly, you can add, or if you want to add some button or some switch or cables, so you can add here also. So the same technique, just extract, and we can convert this maybe slightly. You can make the shape, front shape, slightly rounded instead completely spherical. So once you make, or once you change the front shape, also add the same cut to the back side. Okay, so it can be like, if you want, you can convert this to a wire or something. You can reduce the size. So it's just an example. And now you can add some also you can add some base to this. So again, it's up to you. If you want, you can add some again tapered or different look, or you can also add some curve lines. But since I'm making the product is very structured, so like the lines are very straight, so I'm making straight lines only, but I will slightly increase the bottom shape. So it's like it's kind of a trapezium shape. So I will make the bottom slightly wider, and then we can add some thickness. So you can imagine any kind of product. You can add some buttons, uh, maybe some wires, cables, maybe lens, speakers. So it's completely up to you. Complete freedom is this is just a technique. This is just a technique. So now you can add some more hatching lines. So different designers use different kind of techniques. So I generally prefer the big pan for hatching, but it's slightly in camera the lines looks very thin, so I use a darker pen instead, particularly for the video. Otherwise, I can be comfortable with this big ball pen. Now I'm just adding some detailing like the shadow and everything. So it's simple. If you see, like, it took hardly few minutes to draw, and it's a very interesting shape. So you can create some device, you can convert into a scanning machine or maybe a webcam. It's very very interesting products you can make using this same technique. Now you can flip this. So not flip actually, I'm trying to just instead of straight we can change the angle. So I'm trying to create another one. So instead of making the height, first I'm adding the top part. So this is the top. So now we are using a different angle instead of that. So first, as usual, start with a rectangle. Now you can add some thickness, or like you can try to convert the basic shape into a very interesting shape. So I think in this one we can add some uh, different angles. So first I'm adding some guidelines. So these are all construction lines. Now I will add some or increase this height so you can get a diagonal kind of angle here. So both the lines are same, like the heights are same. So that is important. Now I will add this the corners to the bottom corner. So I will get a slope kind of angle. See, by adding this. Now again you can slightly make the corners slightly rounder, and inside this I will add another one, another like box. So this is just to add some thickness, so you can show either the glass or something, or you can add some lens also. So again you can convert this into a scanning barcode machine or something. Now we can actually add some thickness on the side and height also. So this is the height. I'm making this slightly curve, and I will add slightly thickness also on each side. So guys, if you like this video, if it's interesting, also do follow my channel, and also let me know if you want to see any particular video on any particular topic. So now I'm adding a thickness on the sides. So later on you can add some buttons here, or we can show some wires or something. So when you make some the products that you use in daily life, so always try to add some curves on the edges. That is important, because the product that you use in daily life has no harm sharp edge. So slightly you can make the edges slightly blunt. Now here we can actually add some buttons on the side, or on the bottom side I'm adding. We can show either a flat wire or a cylindrical wire. So if you make it cylindrical wire, then keep the thickness same all the way. That is important. Here I will add some uh, like buttons. So again you can convert, or you can place some different kind of detailing here. So once you add the buttons, maybe you can add some thickness also, or the button can be slightly or exactly on top of the surface. But generally if you add some thickness, so it will look slightly better. So again it's part of the exploration. So you can you need to create so many products. So you will see how you actually think, or how actually you can create by using simple techniques. And by adding hatching lines or maybe setting, you can make the final product very interesting. So maybe you can add some, if you want, if you can add a lens or here something. This is just a reference. So now I will add some shadow to this. So different, designers use different techniques. Some do use uh, like set backdrop, some use maybe different surface to place them, so it's part of the presentation. So I'm adding, there is a distance between the shadow and the product, so it's like the object is slightly on the air, it's not grounded actually. So I use different techniques uh, to present my object. So I will share like other techniques also in upcoming videos. So guys, let me know like uh, how the video, and if you like this video, you can subscribe and like this video. So this is how you can actually quickly make some interesting products. Now on the bottom side, maybe you can add few detailings. It can be for a charging, or it can be for a speaker or something completely, uh, it's up to you. So that's it. By adding some hatching lines, I'm going to finish this product. So later on you can color it, or you can, you need to try different kind of products. That is important by using this technique. It's very simple and very efficient also. You can create so many shapes, uh, and later on you can convert into a very interesting products. So thank you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. See you soon with a new video. Take care and goodbye.